Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2022 Chrysler Grand Caravan SXT. This has just over 60,000 kilometers, no accident history, is in nice shape with some really nice features. If you are looking for a family van, it's not going to break the bank, this is a great choice for you. So if you're shopping from home, you're going to get a tour of the exterior and interior condition, as well as some of the great features on this Grand Caravan, so you know exactly what you're getting. Now, you might be going, wait a minute, Chrysler Grand Caravan? Don't you mean Dodge Grand Caravan? I do not. They switched that, I don't know when, but they switched it over to the Chrysler nameplate and got rid of the Dodge nameplate. And with doing so, you have a Pacifica look, but I think the pricing of a Grand Caravan, so kind of a little bit of a score. Anyway, I digress. Underneath the hood, we have a 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine, connected to a 8-speed automatic transmission. Just nice, reliable, fuel efficient. That's exactly what you want in a 8-passenger van. I think it's 8-passenger van. As we look at the side here, it is that Pacific State shape. They got rid of the Grand Caravan shape. I like this one better. It's a little bit more rounded, a little bit more sleek. So yeah, good job for that. The Grand Caravan now has, I believe, 17-inch alloy wheels. Yes, 17-inch alloy wheels. Some nice looking Laughing rubber on there. That looks almost new. We've got the breakaway mirrors, the nice chrome molding around the doors. And again, black exterior, can't hurt, right? Looks really sharp. The only thing I see on the driver's side is right here, and it's really hard to tell. There's just a slight little crease right here, very minor. But I did happen to catch that. I don't know if that looks like it's probably from somebody that unfortunately just kind of opened the door and bumped against it. But not a big crease and very low down, so hard to see. Coming around to the back, I was going to say, I love the black exterior accent around the taillight. Taking a step back, big tailgate. That's obviously why you're buying a van. You need cargo capacity, and you're certainly going to get that with this. Now, power trunk, power sliding doors, remote starter, all on the key fob. So love that. Now here is the interior. Tons of room back here. We've got, look at all the cargo space. Love the grocery bag hooks on the back of the seats. And then these are flip down, fold away seats. So those will all tumble down in here. And then you have a nice flat surface for more cargo space if you didn't need this third row up. 12-volt power outlet back here as well. And then our power tailgate button just over there on the side. And as I opened the door, I did realize it is a 2, 4, 7-passenger van. Captain's chairs in the middle. I forgot about those. That's a big selling feature. On the passenger side, there's some light marks right here. This just needs a buff and a polish, okay? This one particular mark right here, which is really hard to see, would polish out. And then right here, there's just a little, again, just a little scuff that maybe just made it through the clear coat lightly. So again, a buff and a polish just on this one panel here will really clean things up and probably get rid of, let's say, 70% of what you're seeing. But again, it's actually not too bad. So they got away with one, I would say there. Whatever they rubbed against was just super light. And one little mark here in the front bumper. Okay, now, good looking headlights on this. Again, that Chrysler front grille because it's no longer the Dodge nameplate. Looks really nice and neat and tidy from the front. Let's go and check out the interior. We'll check out the second row captain's chairs with the nice power sliding door. So we've got the armrest built in. Seats are in nice shape. This was a non-smoker vehicle. And then we have the nice third row seats as well. Lots of cup holders and stuff on the side for the rear passengers. The ventilation is in the roof, which is good, so that way all the passengers get rear ventilation. One thing that I did like with this is how easily you can get into the back seat. If you don't want to go through the middle of the captain's chairs, this folds out in the way pretty darn well. And then the seats will actually fold down into here underneath the Stone Go seat. Remember the Stone Go? Same thing, Stone Go seats, they all fold down in here as well. So nice and simple. We'll close this up. I guess it's still Stone Go. We don't have to put the air quotes because it is Chrysler. Front seats are in good shape as well. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns. And we have a power driver seat on the SXT model. Now, hopping in, So lots of great safety features on the Grand Caravan. We have automatic emergency braking, we have park sense, we have the rear parking assist, blind spot warning. What else do we have? Rear emergency braking, maybe? No, not rear emergency braking, sorry. I always wonder if we have that or not. But yeah, the blind spot warning and a lot of other great safety features on this. So everything to keep everybody safe and sound when you're driving. We have the leather wrap steering wheel. We have our radio controls, cruise controls, plus we have buttons behind the steering wheel for radio controls as well. In the driver's gauge, as you can see there, 60,845 kilometers. Now, that right there is on because we need to replace the windshield. So I guess a big stone chip in the windshield that's eventually split, which is causing the radar behind the rear view mirror here to malfunction, which means that's why that's not active. So once we get this fixed and replaced, that won't be a concern. That will be off, which is great news. Looking in the center console here, so I love this layout. I find this pretty convenient. It's nice and tidy. It gives you lots of room down here. You can see this nice big center console bucket. Leaves lots of room for everything you would want. Purses for the mom or the passenger, whoever's driving, whoever wants to put a purse there. I don't want to make any assumptions. A nice place to put your purse down in there, or your bag, or what have you. The infotainment system on this is really nice. It's one of the newer features that you get with the Chrysler nameplate. So you can see the home screen here gives you your navigation on the left, your XM satellite radio on the right, and then you can add your device, so Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and then this will actually all change. But if you do want to use the onboard nav, you just touch it. Do you touch it? No, I guess not. You push the nav button. There we go. There's your full screen nav, okay? Going back home, you can go to apps, right? So it shows you some of your recent stuff, your favorites, categories. You can kind of change all this and have your favorites right here. So if I wanted that to be a favorite, then I just do that and it adds that. And there's a lot of different things here that you can kind of do, and then it sets up this home screen for your favorites, so that way you don't go hunting through it like I have to do there. Media section, XM satellite radio. Then if we put it into reverse, nice clear rear view camera as well. But again, most people are just going to use the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now you'll notice here we do have our heated seats and our heated steering wheel button up top, and the same thing for the passenger side. If you don't want to use the touchscreen, there are a lot of the controls are right here. So your volume, your tuning, and your air conditioning and heating is all right here. This is our rotary dial for the gear selector, the electronic parking brakes there. Lots of USB ports, as you can see here, 4 of them, 2 Cs and 2 regular ones. And then we've got some more storage down in here. All right, so a really good use of space, good use of storage, which is what you want in a van, because you probably got your bags of chips and drinks and all that good stuff is there. Now, last but not least, here is the Carfax for the Grand Caravan. So no accident or damage records found. A little bit of service history on the Carfax as well. And then last but not least, most certainly, is the reconditioning report. So what we've done to the vehicle to get it ready for you to take home. So we've done our oil change. We've done the engine air filter. And if I can flip this page over, we did the cabin air filter, changed the front and rear wipers, replaced the front brake pads and machined the rotors, and replaced the, where's it here? Oh, sorry, that's continuation. Installed 2 new tires, did an alignment, so that's there. It's just saying the windshield cracked, which is why the collision warning light is on. And what else here? Rear brake service, replaced the key fob battery, and that's probably going to wrap it up. Yeah, so $1,866, some brake work, 2 new tires, everything that you would want, so that way the maintenance is all up to date and this car is ready for a new owner. So if you were looking for a great find, this 2022 Grand Caravan with 60K, power doors, power tailgate, and all of what you saw here is right here at Clarington Kia. You can visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store, in person, where you can take this out for a test drive, fall in love with your family, and then take it home for yourself. So thanks so much for watching, and congratulations to whoever picks up this great find.